Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Scam Models with Mike, and we got another launch onto the channel. And what will it be? Well, you'll have to wait and see. But we have a brand new collection, and what is that going to be? It is the Build the Batmobile, yes. So in here we have our first two issues, and this just goes into how to manage your subscription and obviously check status of your packages and stuff here. If you would like to build this along, you can check out Build the Batmobile on Fanhome's website, and as you can see, if you just check out that website there, fanhome.com, you can get the subscription and get that for yourself. If the Batmobile is not for you, they also do a vast amount of other different collections, from Mans to Dodge Chargers to busts and all sorts of wonderful things. And maybe if you hop along to that website, you might just find something just for you. So inside here, we actually have our first two issues. As you can see, we've got Build the Batmobile, and it looks really, really stunning. So absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to go and get my poster, because I've just remembered. And as you can see, here is issue number 1 of Build the Batmobile. So in this issue, as you can see, we have lovely comic, all packed with information. And I love the sort of comic vibe going on, as if it's like a comic. I really like that. And as you can see, it's a nice, quick, easy issue. We're going to be putting a frame under the hood of the Batmobile. We also get the bat phone there. And yeah, that's what it's going to look like, guys. So really, really good. I don't think I've ever done a part work that's had a phone with it before. So it's quite lovely to be getting to build a bat phone. So really, really good. And if you wanted to, you could cut that out and get yourself a little storage container for your screws and stick that on the top, and then you know what packs for what screws that you need. In here also we get ourselves this beautiful, beautiful poster, and you can see here that it's got some details on. I'm just going to try and get that up as best as I possibly can. And as you can see here, if you do subscribe to the collection, you do get yourself some free posters. You get yourself this gorgeous mug, which absolutely looks beautiful. You got this beautiful cap with the red emblem of the bat there, and you get yourself a license plate. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's take a look at the poster if we can, or just check out some details here. So as you can see, these are all the different details you've got. You've got your trunk opens, your fire extinguisher, the bat phone, you've got the emergency turn lever. This is going to be packed out with a lot of gadgets, I should imagine. But you've got your steering wheel. Your length is going to be 71.4 centimeters with your width 26.7, and obviously 10.5 in front, and then the height 15.2 centimeters. Detailed dashboard, bat scope, metal and ABS plastic. That's wrong, sorry. Metal and ABS parts. It's going to be a scale 1/8, 71.4 centimeters long, and there's just so much going on here. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You've got this illuminated afterburner right at the back there. That's going to be superb, and I'll try and get this in, but it's super, super big. And this is the back poster. As you can see, it's so big I can't get it in the screen thing. But as you can see, Build the Batmobile from the classic 1966 TV series there. And it's quite a lovely poster. Absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really good. So, yeah, that's just our little poster there. And, yeah, I think it's time we get building, eh, guys? So let's get building. Okay, so in here, first things first, we're going to get ourselves the hood. And look at this beautiful, beautiful red trim all going around here. It looks absolutely stunning. Really, really beautifully done. And then we turn it over, and we're going to be working on this section here. Now, what we've got here is we've got this framing, as you can see, that we've got to put round all of this. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to have this square part, if you like, the little rectangle that's going to go up the top. We want to marry these holes up to the holes going around there. So basically it's going to fit over there like so. It's really, really good. We've got ourselves here provided some AM screws there, which look really beautifully done. And what's going to happen is we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws around the edge, and we're going to put 2 up the front just here. So we'll get that up a little bit more if I can. And we're just going to go round and screw all these in as best as we can. So we're going to screw that round and get them all screwed in. Now this section is a little bit repetitive, so obviously feel free to fast forward the video if you wish. because this part does take a little bit of time to do, and we'll spin that round and do the next stage onto here. So we'll feed that one into this section here. But yeah, obviously if you are a Batman fan as well, if you check out Hardship Partworks, they also do the build the Batman, so we build the tumbler. So if you want to get the tumbler as well, you can check out Hardship Partworks. They do the tumbler, and Fan Home do the Batmobile. So you've got two cars to choose from. Very similar to the Optimus Prime. Fan Home do an Optimus Prime, and so do Agora models. So yeah, two different options there to choose from if you wanted a different sort of style. So that's one of them, and then we'll do another one just here. I think this is one of the smallest hoods I've worked on, because I've worked on quite a few different sizes of different vehicles with different size hoods and stuff. So that's that one in. Just so in love with that red piping going around. I think that's really beautiful finish to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just screw that in. Okay, that's that side. We've got to do another 3 down here, and then we've got 2 going in the top there. So pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to screw that one down here. That one. Now I have actually got a is it called a wow stick or a wand stick, something like that. It's a an electronic screwdriver called a wow stick. So I'll have to remember to bring that out. The wow sticks are electronic screwdrivers, so it just saves you time and keep turning the screwdriver and stuff. So, and also you can get yourself your 3-in-1 oil. Oil helps to drive the screw through the part that you're screwing it in. So yeah, that's that. Lovely. And then we've just got to put the last 2 screws into these 2 parts here, and then that part there will be done. As you can see, I'm just screwing that into position here. Okay, that's one. Then we'll get the last screw in with your AM. And AM screw is quite popular in many of the part works that we do. It's one of the most used screws, I think. Oh, let's just reverse that slightly, because that's what's going on here. Let me just see what's going on there. I don't know what's happened to that. Okay, and then we're going to screw this screw in here and get that last one in. Lovely, so that's all in. So as you can see, we've now got all the frame in, and it looks really, really beautiful, as you can see. And that is your frame done for the hood, and it looks so beautiful. Love it. It's so shiny, and I just think this is so cool. This red trim going around, or the piping, I love it. I think it gives it a lovely touch to it. So that's that part. Now we're going to move on to the bat phone. And obviously you do get spare screws in with each issue, so obviously some issues might have spares, some might not, but don't feel that you've left some out. They always provide you spares. So this is the little bat phone, as you can see. Very, very cute. And as I said, I've done quite a majority of part works over the years, and I've never come across a build that's had a phone in it before, so this is really cool. And what's going to happen is this is a push fit connection. You can see on these parts here, we've got 2 little pegs. What's going to happen is we're going to turn the phone upside down, and we're going to push this into here. It's literally just a push fit connection. As you can see, we're just going to push that in like so, and as you can see, absolutely beautiful. And our Batman has a bat phone. That is just so cool, and this is just like all the little, you know, the coiling of the phone. I love it, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that is our first 2 issues done. We have the hood of it and also the bat phone as well in all its glory. Looks really, really good. And yeah, so that's issue 1 done. We'll just put that over to one side. Now we're going to show you what's coming up in issue number 2, and it is a really cool issue. As you can see, if we just skip to the back here, we have quite a lot going on in here. We have the first of the wheel, and as you can see, we'll be putting the wheel together in all of its lovely colours there, and then we get to put a bat emblem badge onto the centre of the cab, and then we get an antennae. And again, I don't think I've ever done a vehicle that's had an antennae in it before, so this is really, really cool. And as I said, I think this is going to be quite packed with gadgets, so it's going to be really, really cool. And then obviously that's the end of the result. We'll give you a quick sneak preview of the first parts of the issue number 2, and that's what these parts look like. So as you can see, absolutely gorgeous. Lots of lovely colors in here. We've got some blacks, some gold, red, silver, so lots of different parts in the antennae, which actually pulls out once you've done it, so it's really, really good. That's issue number 2, and that'll be coming up on the channel in a week's time. So really, really happy with the first issue. And as I said, if you want to get this for yourself, you can get this through Fanhome, and the website's there, fanhome.com. But as always, if you like what you see with this build, head over to Fanhome and get that for yourself. And that's been issue number 1 of Build the Batmobile. I'll see you next week for another issue of issue number 2, when we do the first of the wheels. Until next time, have a lovely rest of the day, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.